Hey! We're here. We're ready. Yeah, that's about it. It's been a couple days, so I forgot a lot of what we did. If I remember, we did push a boulder to its final resting place. One of them, anyway. So, I think we have one more boulder, which I totally forgot about. Where it's at, if it's anywhere. Actually, we could check, right? Yeah, right there. Alright, we're gonna have to go up and then down, up and then down, up and then down. We have to go this way, and then we have to go down. We have to go up, down, left, right, all that stuff. I actually don't remember a lot of this place. So, I mean, I'll figure it out eventually, but whether I show my figuring out and oh my god. To start you. Which is very valuable in some cases. I guess I'll talk about it here. I don't know. Kind of a late game topic. And I don't want to spoil a lot. Choices. Here we are. We got it. We got the right path. Here's a slowpoke. I was going to talk about the competitive scene in this game. And I guess it matters here. So competitive Pokemon, which is a thing for some people that don't know. I mean, I don't really know how you would not know. I do go down here again. Yep. And I push this, and then I fall down the hole. Tauros, you still have some use. He's 38, so let's see. Cinnabar, he should be about 40. 41. Now when we do that, we block the water current, so we can actually go down here. If you had gone down here without it, you would have been so screwed. So, there's that. There's a ladder going up. This is a little annoying because this is the part where I always just lose myself. So whether I can organize my thoughts correctly. Oh, here's a strength puzzle. Which you have to, I believe, sacrifice to get to the other one, so to say. What was I saying? Competitive. Yeah, that's it. So, on account of competitive, there's some Pokemon that do better than others. If you couldn't figure out by now, I've talked about many shitty Pokemon. So, there's many shitty Pokemon. And in this game, it's a little more clear on what is shitty and what's not. Because the type advantage is very high here. In later generations, we have certain immunities, we have resistances, we have powerful moves that come into contact with certain types. I believe I need to do this. I don't remember. Shit. That's a dugong. I guess if I really want one, I'd catch it. But here, the Psychic type reigns supreme, and I've said it before, Psychic is incredibly broken in Gen 1. And it's still a powerful type in a lot of generations, but the only super effective hit you're going to be taking is... How do I do this? Shit. Okay, I just go up and alright. I got it, don't worry. I figured it out after a handful of minutes, but Psychic type is incredibly broken, so you have stuff like Alakazam, Starmie, Executor, all rocking the top, and the two Ubers, which there's no Uber tier really, it's more like banned, because Yeah. But Slowbro's in there. There's a bunch of psychic types. And what counters a psychic type in Gen 1? Nothing. Twin Needle from Beedrill, which is slow, so it dies. I guess it could kill Executor. But why would you have an Executor counter? Like, it's not the greatest type. But, so Psychic's there. What's your greatest option of killing Psychics? Well, a lot of them are special, which means they're especially tanky. Which means special attacks are out. Well, there's no special attacks that hit him anyway for super effective. So, what is there? Nothing. Physical attacks were the key to success here. And problem, Rhydon, Golem were not viable against most of the psychic types. Against Alakazam, I think he could pull out a win. It depends. I don't play enough, I guess, would be the word. So, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's an item somewhere up here. Fast current. I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter. But I don't care. We're actually going to go up this way because the legendary Pokemon's here. So let's go deal with that. But, so your best option was Tauros, Persian. Here's Articuno, by the way. So, Tauros, Persian, Chansey for, I don't know, special tankiness, but even that special drops from Psychic, which is 30% in this generation, by the way. And it's 2 stats. So, Chansey was not the greatest special law for this. We're going to do this, I believe. We're going to save here. Even though I have no idea if my recording would work. I'm just that confident. So we're going to go with the old Gengar strat, and I'll talk about competitive more on the way to Cinnabar. So here we go, Articuno. And it's really weird having no legendary music. So, unlike Zapdos, I almost said Zapdos. So, I have to be incredibly careful here because it actually has some threatening special. So it can tank quite a bit. Yeah. Even I think a crit would leave it at the perfect health, but this is my last Thunderbolt. Yeah. I got a low and a high roll, it looks like. So let's try it. 1, 2. No way. It is. Wow. I guess that's why they call it Articuno. I'm sorry, but what? What? Okay, I guess I can talk about competitive more. No idea. I should have switched to, I think Dugtrio's here, right? Do I want to use Dugtrio is the question. No, it gets some time to shine later, so it's not a big deal. There's Articuno! Zapdos, was incredibly easy compared to my usual standards. Usually it takes a couple resets. Articuno, that was incredible. Wow. I just don't know what to say. So we're going to talk about competitive because I have no idea what to say. So what do you have? Boulders might change the flow of water. Thank you for being a jackass. No hidden item? Fuck you. Anyway. So, competitive scene was filled with psychics and what normal types. Snorlax was there. I believe we have to do this. Snorlax, Tauros, I'm forgetting a couple, Persian, There was no Dragonite in a certain moveset on Dragonite, which I believe I've mentioned before, but Wrap combo with Thunder Wave and So if you were weak to Psychic, you were automatically thrown out. Now there are two exceptions. I went the wrong way. But one of them is a normal exception, and one of them is a very picky exception. And Gengar is the big winner here. Even being weak to Psychic, it still had a great use in OU. Yeah, it wasn't the top tier pick like Alakazam, Chansey, Tauros, Snorlax, Starmie, Lapras. What else? I'm forgetting a couple. Zapdos. Zapdos right on Golem just because of that. But it still packed a punch. It hurt. And it could actually tank a Psychic, which is kind of amazing. I'm going in circles, by the way. I'm just kind of flustered right now. I can't believe that. I really can't. But so you have all these monsters in there, and Gengar still found a way to be useful with Hypnosis. Self-Destruct was on it quite a bit, I remember. What else? Ew. Sorry. Oh, Venusaur. Venusaur was actually a viable sleeper, which is kind of weird because I don't have a sleeping move, but it takes a while. It was a viable sleeper because it was able to hit Rhydon and Golem really hard, and it also resisted the what's it called? The Thunderbolts from Zapdos, though it got hit by Drill Peck, which doesn't help. But it was just a nice little like niche pick. It was more if you weren't feeling Executor, you kept getting outclassed in speed, it would be picked. And even then, Venusaur was rarely seen. This is rare. And it was just an odd choice, but I've seen it before and it's worked. I've used one myself in some competitive simulator battles and even against my friends, which isn't really a tier to really talk about, but in competitive stance, it's viable. It's not the greatest. Executor is 99% better. It's just the 1%. Sometimes it's an oddity. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I'm going. I'm still flustered. Articuno, my god. But so the OU environment, which is overused, or the high tier environment for back then, was filled with a bunch of counters to dangerous stuff. Rhydon, Golem. Alakazam was common. That thing is a beast. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go up higher. I think this is the right way. I think I might end up back at a certain entrance. The wrong entrance. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. Wow, of course. Free damage, huh? Hate this thing. But, we're running out of time, so I won't continue this. Nice level up. Growth. No. Yes. Now, I'm not getting it because Razor Leaf always crits, and in this game that doesn't matter. If you're special attire, criticals go through it, so it's not really. I mean, if I want to tank, it would be useful, but I feel like Poison Powder Leech Seed might come in handy in a fight or two more than Growth will. So that's it for right now. So next time we'll be trying to sneak past all these trainers to get to Cinnabar. But got Articuno one ball. Whew. So till then.